Halløj, og velkommen tilbage til Shadow Gambit, The Cursed Crew, episode 22-23 stykker. Sidst, der gik vi i gang med hende der kanon-damens test. Fik gennemført den første del ud af 3, tror jeg. 2 måske, jeg kan ikke huske det. Vi må lige se på det. Hvad hedder det? Og udover det, så glædelig jul, glædelig baghjul. Håber, I har haft en par gode og hyggelige juledage. Det har jeg selv i hvert fald, det er da helt sikkert. Fået nogle gode gaver og fået at spise.
Navigator.
Wait, what? Var det ikke? Nå, det var måske hende der Terasas, vi var i gang. Jeg troede, det var hende der kanonen. Kongen, vi var i gang om det.
The verdict is clear.
Let's get moving, eh? No second thought. Where to, Navigator?
Okay, jeg troede, det var hende der kanonen. Om det er hende der sniperen, vi så er i gang med. Det kan man bare se. Så gør vi det. Hvad skal vi her? Teresa must walk the maiden's path at Grand Alcazar. He is hoping her soul can still withstand the maiden's fire. Okay. Det prøver vi bare. Så.
I have transported the confessor to Grand Alcazar.
Now, we don't have his luxury of walking around unmolested. Make sure we are not disturbed. Then I will speak to him and begin the rite. In theory, we will visit 3 beacons across Gran Alcazar to conclude the rite.
And in practice?
No cursed has ever walked the maiden's path. Whatever happens, will happen. Now, choose our landing, before I regret this.
Okay. Jamen, vi kan lige bare starte her. Der er ingen grund til andet. Altså, det er ham der med.
New inspiration. Fabulous.
Så prøver vi det.
Let's get a better view. The future calls. This will be good for you.
Oh, oh. I'll leave you to your business.
You're arriba. Change in position.
Sådan der. Det var den første, ikke?
Anybody seen my servants? A ghostly
The white
pleasure.
crow stands ready. Judgment is at hand.
Der er ham her også. Hey.
The crow has claws. Through the flames. Come to me. I've seen it happen.
Der, og så gemmer vi lige.
Treasure this moment, Marley. I see where this is going.
What?
Is that?
Who? Accident. I have my duties. May the maiden forgive this error.
Okay. Fedt, mand. Så kan vi lige...
Let fate be our judge. There is our objective. The beacon of revelation. First step on the maiden's path. Let's make sure we are not disturbed.
Nu må vi kunne tage etter, og så S.
Iron judgment.
Og vi gør sådan her måske. Bum, og så...
I, or whatever it is they say,
Fem.
dead and memorized. Smoking right. I won't acquiesce to this much longer.
I knew this would come. Dicho y hecho.
Well now.
Ham havde jeg
I have
overhovedet
the
ikke
new
set.
orders for supplies.
Who has authorized these?
Once more onto the
Så snakker vi
beach.
ham bare det. Det. F5, måske.
A record of the past.
Is that?
Up.
Okay. Det ved jeg ikke, hvorfor. Det synes han skulle gøre det der. Det er ikke gennemtænkt.
It's done. Good for another shot.
I'll file a request with the magistrates.
The crow flies.
Sådan der.
Confessor,
Ah, Teresa, there you are. Is it just me, or have things gone strangely quiet around here?
I haven't noticed. Shall we begin?
Of course. Let me see if I remember the words. Dearest maiden, mother of flame, who suffers for us eternally to keep the darkness at bay. Today, her child Teresa has come to walk in your arduous footsteps. This humble confessor will aid her on her path. He will hear her regrets and ease her suffering. Step forward, Teresa.
Maiden, I come to you bare and helpless as you were when you found the fire. May the flames reveal the darkness of my soul. Maiden, help me. Ah! In the name of the maiden, I judge thee guilty. I cleanse my doubts with fire. I am reborn. Well, well. What is this now?
Teresa? Is everything all right?
Yes, Confessor. It has just been a long time.
Well, if you think you can carry on, shall we head to the next beacon?
Go ahead. I will rejoin you shortly. Marley, what are these shadows?
The fire has destabilized your cursed soul. It has manifested echoes from your past.
They must be destroyed. I can feel it. I must use my power. Cleanse my doubts with fire. I am reborn.
Okay, men jeg kom. Hvordan gør jeg
Let
det?
me remind you.
Der.
Time waits for no one. Except us.
Mankind's shield against the curse. I am but an instrument of her design.
How many new acolytes with the last ship?
In the
Forty.
name
Det
of
kan man godt.
Their tasks have already been assigned.
none shall obstruct our holy
Shoot with
mission.
the conviction.
Okay.
All corruption must burn in fire. I cleanse my doubts with fire.
Okay.
I am reborn. We are man
Dicho y hecho.
against the curse.
Where to?
Der ligger sådan der.
How many
I
pilgrims
am
today?
but an innocent
I've seen it
The
happen.
Inquisitor's decree still holds.
Let the future come.
Do not waste.
Rodarán cabezas. Judgment is at hand.
None shall obstruct our holy mission.
Cría cuervos. Justice is harsh.
From nothing she lifted me. From weakness she shaped me. I am her humble servant.
Ah, yes. I remember the foolish girl I once was. That's what we all were. Fools, lamenting that we'd been thrust into this terrible lost Caribbean.
What?
Until the maiden discovered the fire and became our beacon.
All corruption must burn.
Once more unto the breach. I send you my result.
From corruption she shielded me. From darkness she spared me. Her fire lights my path.
After years of futile struggle against the cursed, the fire became our salvation. We reveled in its power, ignorant of the horrors it would make us into. Even before we lost the maiden's guidance, we had already doomed ourselves. Let us continue to the next beacon. Our friend is waiting. Your crimes are severe.
My qualities are needed.
Let's not forget, yeah?
Så gør vi det.
What would we do without you, Marley? That won't be a challenge. A new chapter in my memoirs.
How many new acolytes with the last ship?
4.
J'écoute! D'accord.
Tasks have already been assigned.
If you must. Vici Vincem. I'll do what I have to, I suppose.
Swiftly.
You plan to put them in the cannon? Wieder, this is not the kind of labor suited for a von Pressfund. I have to get a new coat anyway.
My strength returns.
How unbecoming!
Altså, hende
Still breathing. Still sane. Through the flames. No mercy given. Otra ronda. Up.
Sådan der.
Let fate be our judge.
Godt, så skal vi lige se, hvor vi skal hen. Vi skal derover. Fedt, mand.
The future calls.
My qualities are
I like
needed.
long shots.
To each what they deserve.
Yes.
It's been a while.
Filed for review. A bolt for your skull. The crow flies.
Så man behøver jo heller ikke den, kan man sige. Så vi kan jo... Og så vi ikke komme herom uden at komme i knibe.
I'm surprised you still remember all this, Dagmar.
How could I forget? I was there from the start. I saw the maiden temper our strength, liberate the poor and oppressed. I followed her call to the first Purga Magna, eager to drive back the curse. I witnessed the Spanish envoys take all we'd built and throw it into the fire. I see where this is going. The Marley aids us. Change in position. I pray for your soul. Ah, the better part of me. Once more unto the breach. Where to? I've seen it happen.
Jamen der. Om du. Vi har en på en eller anden smadret måde.
The cannon is mightier than the sword.
Please bother someone else. Good. My tobacco was getting stale.
The verdict is clear.
Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly. Aye.
This one is special.
I feel the curse approaching.
As you command. There. That's what we came for.
The beacon of judgment. The second of 3 steps on the maiden's path.
Somehow I expected there to be more.
The main path includes only 3. Revelation, judgment, and suffering.
Well, at least we won't be here all day.
Von Preiswald, at your service.
Teresa, ready to serve. I see where this is going.
Greatness personified.
I feel the curse approaching.
Let fate be our judge.
Nej, det kan vi ikke nå. Så med det skal nakkes lige... Det er vanvittigt. Nå, vi må bare lige trykke X her, så bruger vi lidt i tiden. Fordi de går hen forbi, stiller sig herover, så kan vi gå frem. Så forhåbentlig, når de vender sig om, så kan vi... Wait, what? Jamen for helvede. Var det 100% hjernedød?
Wonder how we'll do this time.
Ja, det kan jeg slet ikke tænke på, hvor dumt det der det var.
Sure as the storms, the goal is in sight.
The beacon of judgment. The second of 3 steps on the maiden's path.
Somehow I expected there to be more.
The main path includes only 3. Revelation, judgment, and suffering.
Well, at least we won't be here all day. A wise decision.
Good snout.
Oh?
Aha! Pirates!
Okay.
We may reconsider our options. The new chapter in my memoirs.
The maiden guides the heart.
The fire shields the soul.
Such dirty business.
Judgment is at hand.
Nope.
All right, now. Who was that?
We may reconsider our options.
Det er også fordi det der, det
The court is in
mega
session.
irriterende. Det er sådan et kæmpe område, men jeg har ikke en ærlig chance.
feel the curse approaching.
It is I, the great von Pressfeld. I have to get a new coat anyway. To taste the soul of another.
Strange.
Ja, nej. Det skulle man jo nødt til.
I can do this forever.
Buckets of ducats.
I've heard news from Madre Grande.
Tell me later, perhaps.
Amen.
Good snout. My pockets are endless. Likely a poor choice. Visivinchen. I have enough of these.
Curious sound. Don't you feel it?
Perhaps you need rest.
Så går han ikke efter det, hvad? Jamen, det er jo også anstrengende. Jeg kan hende, han kan
Ready
ikke...
for a challenge. Like moths to the firecracker. Hard to resist the noise.
Okay, useless.
Commence the rites of inquiry. Was it a trick? Or part of the design?
Pretty little thing.
Nej.
Little explosives are just as good. They always fall for it. Where do I put this?
Maiden, hone my senses. I am a servant of the
Time
grand
is
design.
moving fast.
This will occupy them for a bit.
A fool's prank, it seems.
My qualities are
Very
needed.
well.
I
This shall
presume
not
that's
go
going to
unanswered.
hurt.
In the name of
The
the
burdens of nobility.
Well now.
Nej. Hvorfor tager det 20 år, det her? Hvorfor bruger man 8 uger på det? Stik dem halvt så ned i den. Ej, det er så hjernedød.
Consider our options.
Holy shit, det er lam.
The cannon is mightier than the sword.
Lamt.
Another ace in the hole.
I feel like...
Hvad pisser af med jer, mand?
They always fall for it.
Maiden, hone my senses.
Little bombs.
In the name of the maiden,
A
reveal
little spectacle just for you.
Kom
Was
nu
it a
fremad, mand.
or part of the design. This shall not go
You have plans for that
Yes,
one, Gael?
Out with you.
Kom nu.
Good capture, Marley.
Greatness personified. Your memories are much appreciated.
The court is in session.
likely a poor choice.
Swift justice.
I won't acquiesce to this much longer. I like the taste of it.
I knew this would come.
The Inquisitor, she
The Arriba!
You must trust her judgment.
Sådan.
Treasure this moment, Marley. I send you my resolve. Let's get a better view.
I don't look up to anybody. Bourgeois.
I dreamt last.
My sight reaches far.
Any cannons loose? Woo! Ah! A fine shot!
The verdict is clear. Dicho y hecho. For up. I see where this is going.
If you must.
Judgment is at hand.
Så.
Thank you for waiting, Confessor.
Oh, it is no trouble at all. I am enjoying not being questioned for once. Now, shall we continue? Dearest maiden, bringer of fire, who has been judged in our name, Teresa has begun to walk the difficult journey of your life. Her past has been revealed so that she may be judged as you were before us.
Maiden, I give myself to the judgment of the fire. May it test the conviction of my soul. And should I be found wanting, let it consume me.
Are we sure this isn't a terrible idea?
Hush! Oh!
She burned for us. She freed us all. I could not stop it. Maiden, help me. I must not waver. Her fire will guide us.
Teresa, have you weathered the storm?
I need another moment. Go ahead without me.
Are you certain? Let me call an apothecary.
I am fine. Thank you. Now please, before I embarrass myself further.
Sharpshooter, I can feel your soul weaken with each shadow that appears.
The maiden's path is never easy. A bolt for each, just like the last time. I will rot before I let the fire get the better of me.
Help me. Is this your justice?
Let me remind you.
The monarch's puppet. She freed us all.
The cursed would laugh at you.
Her fire will I stopped it. Could anyone revive?
Det stop med det der råben. Det var da pisse anstrengende.
The way back. Good. That won't be a challenge.
Her fire will
Ej, så skal det ødelægges. Sådan smadrer man et spil. De skal sige det en gang, og så skal de holde kæft.
Concentrate. Let the fire guide your shot.
Okay, vi skal ikke den vej. Det kan... Vi skal...
The new chapter in my memoirs. Aim with the eyes of a Eudex.
monarch's puppet took her away.
Det er lort.
Could anyone? The monarch's puppet took her away.
Teresa,
Could I?
para servirle.
Could anyone? The monarch's puppet took her away.
It's done.
Could I have stopped it? Could anyone?
A wise decision.
Let fate be our judge.
Torch can be without this. Not worth my attention.
Oh?
Could I have stopped it? Could anyone?
It is I, the great von Pressfeld. Nothing I can't
The
afford.
monarch's puppet took her away.
Smoking
I
right.
have stopped
To
it.
taste
Could
the
anyone?
soul of another.
Through the flames, death comes to greet you. Ah, come to me.
The monarch's
No.
took her.
Nej, men så går der ind i hækken i en kæmpe hat. Hvor lort i året, mand.
Strange.
Could I have stopped it? Could anyone? Maiden, help me. Is this your justice? The monarch's puppet took her away.
Så går han den vej.
Could I have stopped it? Could anyone?
I must just start with that now.
Er det ikke yes?
Who will I taste
The
this
monarch's
time?
puppet took her away.
A wolf in Inquisition clothing.
Could I have stopped it? Could anyone? She spurned us. She freed.
A little souvenir.
The monarch's puppet took her away.
Let's change perspective.
Guide us. Have fire
That?
provides.
Who quenched this
Someone must
light?
rekindle
A
the
distraction I
Could
cannot
I have
not
stopped
be left
it?
empty.
Could anyone?
Do not waste
She
blessed
burned
rounds.
us. She freed us all. The monarch's puppet took her away. Fire made her scream. Could I have stopped it? Could anyone? Maiden, help me. Is this your justice? The monarch's puppet took her away.
I need new scenery.
She screamed. The fire made her scream. Could I have stopped it?
I'm unimpressed.
Maiden, the monarch's puppet. Is this your justice?
Ugh, I won't listen to this any longer.
Could I have stopped it? Could anyone? She screamed. The fire.
Well, now, something's amiss.
Can't be right.
Enough. The case is clear.
The monarch's
I shall
puppet
resume my
took her
duties.
away.
Any aberration shall be rectified.
Maiden, help me. Is this your justice? Could I have stopped it? Could anyone?
I am a servant of the grand design.
She screamed. The fire made her scream. Away.
Measure, calculate, rectify.
Best not forget, yes?
Could I?
Du har ret i.
My eye shall uncover the wretched.
Nej, gå nu på plads, i stedet for at rende rundt.
The body measures,
Det er
the
super
mind
anstrengende.
reflects.
She screamed. The fire made her scream. Could I have stopped it? Could anyone?
Nej, det går om lige så godt.
Maiden, help me. Is this your The monarch's puppet took her away.
Let's peruse some minds.
Præcis.
Like tasting wine.
Screamed. The fire made her scream.
Tasting the local flavors, are we, von Presswald?
Maiden, help me. Is this your justice? Could I have stopped it? Could anyone?
I will draw their last
She
breath.
screamed. The fire made her scream.
Lots of ambitions in this one.
Could I have stopped it? Could anyone? Justice?
Another pair of eyes might do the trick.
She screamed. The fire.
A wolf in Inquisition clothing.
Could I have stopped it? Could anyone? Maiden, help me. Is this your justice? The monarch's puppet took her away.
Still breathing. Still sane. The crow flies.
I have stopped it.
It's been a while.
Det har det.
Change in position. Up.
The monarch's puppet took her away. Help me. Is this your justice?
Once more onto the breach.
Could I have stopped it? She screamed. The fire made her scream.
Teresa, ready to serve. I've seen it happen. Iron judgment. Justice is harsh.
Maiden, help me.
The white crow stands ready. For come to me. Change in position.
She screamed. The fire made her scream.
The fire hungers for us. Where to?
Could I have stopped it? Could anyone?
The crow flies.
Help me. Is this your justice? The monarch's puppet took her away. She screamed. The fire made her scream. Could anyone? Maiden, help me. Is this your justice? Could I have stopped it? She screamed.
To each what they deserve. Through the flames. A bolt for your skull. The court is in session. Up.
Maiden, help me. Is this your
The future call. Arriba.
Could anyone?
To each what they deserve. Up.
The fire
Så fik vi da lige
Let's
ryddet op
get
her i
a better
området.
view.
Nu kan vi i hvert fald komme til 2 af dem, så er stadig den her.
burned for us. She freed us all. Could I have stopped it? Could anyone? Have fire
Do not
will
waste
guide us.
The monarch's
vi kan ikke bruge den til noget mere. 2, som er G.
She screamed. The fire made her scream.
Teresa, ready to serve. Arriba! Once more unto the breach.
Maiden, help me. Is this your justice? I watch her go with her accusers. I see her sentenced by false charges. Her word denies us retribution.
The old world saw us breaking away and sent a tribunal to bring us back into the fold. They saw the maiden as a threat and concocted a false trial to remove her from power. We would have fought to the last for her, but she would not have it. Our swords were not meant for the living, she said. It's done. I've seen it happen.
Please bother someone else.
I stand against the tempest. D'accord.
At your command.
Could I have stopped?
How to put this?
Big problem? Bigger solution.
Judgment is at hand. A record of the past.
The monarch's puppet took her away.
With kind regards. The crow has claws. I see where this is going.
Okay, så man kan ikke bare sådan fra
Could I have stopped it? Could anyone will guide us? Her fire provides.
I pray for your soul.
The
Let fate be. I am a better shot.
Maiden, I call for the...
Ja, det skal man ikke gøre.
The Marley returns us. Change in
The
position.
monarch's puppet took her away. She burned for us.
Shoot with the conviction of a prognosticator.
Her fire will guide us. Her fire provides. The monarch's puppet took her away.
Be
Burned
ashamed.
for us.
Again.
She freed us all. Could I have stopped? Her fire will guide us. Her fire provides.
Jeg ved snart ikke lige, hvad.
Do not waste blessed
skal
round.
derover.
The monarch's puppet she took her away for us. She freed us all.
Mere eller mindre umuligt.
Her fire will guide us. Her fire provides.
You'll never reach my rank like this.
The monarch's puppet took her away. She freed us all. Her fire could
Cursed would laugh at you.
provides. She burned for us. She freed us all.
You can do
Let
that.
fate be our judge.
Could I have stopped it? Could anyone?
The crow flies.
Burned for us. She freed us all.
If you must.
Concentrate. Let the fire guide your
Vici
thoughts.
Vincem.
Have fire. Could I have stopped it?
I can help if you let me.
What would we do without you, Marley?
She burned for us. She freed us all.
Aim with the eyes of a...
Have fire will guide us. Have
Good slap.
Nope. Hvad laver han? Hvad laver han? Hvad laver han? Hvad fanden vil han ind? Fucking nar, man. Jesus Christ, man har ikke nogen fucking hjerne, der har han ikke. Fed idiot, der er ingen, der fucking bedt om noget som helst, man. Han skal bare fuck af. Beskidte svin.
Through the flames.
Have fire will guide us. Have fire provides.
The maiden
maiden would be ashamed. Again.
She burned for us. She freed us all.
No mercy given.
Jeg ved slet ikke.
Iron judgment.
Fire will guide us. Her fire provides.
Oh my god. Jeg vil være sindssyg eller råben og skrigen der er det her fucking lortespil, mand.
She burned for us. She freed us all.
Ashen judgment.
Her fire
You'll never
will
reach
guide
my rank
us.
like this.
Fire provides.
The future calls.
How to put this?
She burned.
Men for helvede. Fucking lortespil, mand.
Must we suffer this again?
The court is in session.
Det er skide på.
She burned for us.
I see where this is
Freed
going.
us all.
Aim with the eyes of a Eudex.
Her fire will guide us. Her fire provides.
Eyes to see.
The burdens of nobility.
Could anyone?
Stiff legs, probably from standing around the entire time. Shoot with the conviction of a prognosticator.
Freed us all. Her fire will guide us. Could I have stopped? Fire provides. Anyone?
The maiden would be ashamed. Again.
She burned for us. The monarch's puppet took her away. Her fire will guide us. Could I have stopped? Provides. Could anyone?
Do not waste blessed rounds.
She burned for us. The monarch's puppet took her away. Her fire will guide us.
You'll never reach my rank like this.
Provides. Could anyone? She burned for us. She freed us all. The monarch's puppet took her away.
The cursed would laugh at you.
Fire will guide us. Her fire provides. She burned for us. She freed
You
us
could
all.
do better
Det
than
var lige de her 3 tosser,
Fire will guide
der var
us.
født til at være mig.
Is moving fast.
Jamen, så hold kæft. Kæft for det. Roer, skriger og snakker i hele tiden.
Let the
Her fire will guide us. Her fire provides. She burned for us.
I knew this
She
would come.
freed us all.
I never forget.
These lungs have striking capacity.
Her fire will guide us. Her fire provides. Could I have stopped it? Could anyone?
The fire hungers for us.
She freed
The
us
future calls.
Strange.
The monarch's puppet took her away. Her fire will guide us. Her fire provides.
What do we have here?
I'm losing control. Forth our fiery wrath.
I hele tiden noget galt.
Return.
Ej, hvad laver
Eyes of a
den?
Eudex.
Hvad fanden laver den?
To each what they deserve.
Det er det sindssyge af, man. Så til at vente på det der fucking 3 rotter, de er jo... Fuck det, jeg
Fire provides.
Shoot with the conviction of
Burned for us. She freed us all. Her fire will guide us. Her fire
It would be a shame.
She burned for us. She freed us all.
In the land of the blind,
the monarch's
self-indulgence.
the fire hungers
mesmerizing.
for us.
fire will guide us.
Their crimes are mine.
Fire
Let fate be our judge.
Could I have stopped it? Could anyone? She burned for us. She freed us all. Fire will guide us. Have fire provides.
Well, that can't be right.
This does not spook a sister.
Freed us all.
I, the maiden.
My
What
hand
happened
shall
here?
stay calm
What
in the
right
face
is
of evil.
appropriate here?
Have fire
This must
will
have happened
guide
first.
us.
Will not shelter you
Fire
forever.
provides.
Upsi. Røvhuller.
A cruel twist of
I am a
fate.
servant of the
For
grand
us.
design.
She freed us all.
Was it the curse? Or merely fate?
Measure,
Fire
calculate,
will guide us.
rectify.
Have fire provides. She
The body
burned for
measures,
us.
the
She
mind
freed us
reflects.
all. The monarch's puppet took her away. Have fire will guide us. Have fire provides. Could I have stopped anyone? She burned for us. She freed us all. Have fire will
Ready for a challenge. Swiftly.
Could I have stopped it? Could anyone burned for us? She freed us all.
As you command.
Have fire will guide us. Have fire provides.
The landing could be a bit rough.
Burned for us. She freed us all.
The court is in session. Through the flames.
Is that?
This soul will...
Åh, ja.
Or merely fate?
Puppet.
I don't look up to anybody.
Let us pray that
Sure as a storms.
She burned.
Any aberration shall be rectified.
Bien sûr.
Fire will guide us. Have fire provides. She burned for us. She freed us all. Have fire will guide us. Have fire provides. Could I have stopped? She
typisk
burned
historie,
for
ja.
us. She freed us all. The monarch's have fire will guide us. Have fire provides. Could I have stopped? She burned for us. She freed us all.
Helvede, det er så dumt lavet, og det er så anstrengende.
The monarch's fire will guide us. Have fire provides. Could I have stopped it?
Teresa, para servirle. It's done.
The monarch's puppet took her away.
once more unto the breach.
Could I have stopped it? Could anyone?
Justice is harsh.
At your command.
I've seen it.
I watch the pyre from the crowd. I see the fire light the straw. Her eyes look skyward as she burns.
The tribunal sentenced the maiden to be burned at the stake. Fire would be her executioner. A cruel gesture, no doubt intended to break our spirits forever. If only they had known the consequences of their folly.
Ja, der er selvfølgelig også en streg herover, det er klart.
Fire will guide us. Her fire provides. She burned for us. She freed us all.
Dicho y hecho. Let's get a better view.
She burned for us. She freed us all. Her fire will guide us. Her fire provides. She burned for us. She freed us all.
Now, who... The Inquisitor. Do you happen to know what exactly she's intending to do?
Fire provides. She burned for us.